Stop looking at the markets confused. I'm about to show you right now, no matter how bad price action is, no matter how choppy the markets look, how to narrow down exactly what to look for, buys or sells, or how to determine if you don't even want to look for a setup in general. So make sure to like and favorite this video so you can come back to it later. The first thing you have to understand is the 3 cycles price is ever going to be in. All your favorite candlesticks and patterns are always in these 3 cycles: uptrend, downtrend, consolidation, liquidity. Trading is about going for high probability, high quality setups. Charts can only do one of two things: either go up or go down. It's your job as a trader to figure out which one of those 2 prices most likely going to do. And depending on which one of these 3 cycles are in, that's going to help you understand the current market conditions as well as how price is going to possibly play out next. If we're in an uptrend, you only want to look for buys. Downtrend, you only want to look for sells. So when we look at price right here, what is the first thought you see? Buys or sells? Most people will say sells because they see a red candlestick. But again, if we go look at this downtrend, there's clearly green candlesticks in this downtrend. But does that mean go for buys? No. Just like when we look at this uptrend, there's currently red candlesticks in this uptrend, but that does not mean sell. Red does not always mean sell, green does not always mean buy. So in order to understand what market conditions are, you have to look to the left. You look to the left to explain what's happening in the present and what could potentially happen in the future. So if we rewind a little bit before all that consolidation took place, we can see that we had clear bullish momentum and we see clear higher highs getting made. Another way to figure out what trend we're in is simply by just drawing the uptrend or downtrend next to here and seeing which one looks more similar to. But since we know that we're in the uptrend, we need to understand the rules of the uptrend, because the rules of the uptrend is going to explain what needs to happen for the trend to continue, as well what needs to happen for the trend to change. It says right here, in order for the uptrend to continue, we need to break past the previous high, which gives us a new higher high. Look at photo below. We also have to respect the support level the higher low is resting on. So just like we read with the rules of the uptrend, as long as we hold this level as support, we are still bullish. But for the uptrend to continue, we need to break this resistance level and hold it as support. So again, we're looking for buys because we're in the uptrend. Only way we would no longer look for buys and look for sells is if price breaks this support level and turns it into resistance. It's very important that it doesn't just break, but turns it from support to resistance. So when we hit the play button, let's see what price does. Right, we see how price is trying to break above but rejected. This is what price was looking like before we rewinded. So a lot of people would have saw this double top and assumed sells, but again, you don't want to go for sells until we break that support level and turn it into resistance. So look what would have happened if you would have went for sells instead of buys. You would have became another victim to fake outs and liquidity sweeps. Again, this is why you don't chase price, but you follow the flow of price. The price action and technical analysis playbook. It works on stocks, forex, options, and crypto. Now, I give this book away